even be.
Oh.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Just grabbed a whole brittle star.
He's not wasting any time with this one.
Let's go video.
Can you get to the front?
No, I can't. That's uphill. Fortunately, this is our best view. I just want to see
now
if
we'll
it
see which
takes
party
the arm
likes
off.
the best.
Tilting down.
Okay, ripping off the legs. How he's consuming this brittle star.
Go back in.
Tilt.
That's all I got.
Can turn off the still cam, Fernando.
Sure.
Just like rapidly consuming the
Pilot, can you take
brittle
camera,
star
please?
arms.
Sure.
Tilt up just a little bit, nice and gently.
Okay, tilting up slowly.
Hasn't gone for the central disc yet.
It's all you, video.
Let me know what you want, video.
Yeah, that's good.
Copy.
It looks like I'm totally wrong about them preferring the central disc unless it's saving the best for last. I don't know.
Levi, if you want to reach over and hit joystick, you can take over. Or joy lock.
He's opening that claw up pretty wide like he's about to crack it.
So while we're looking at this guy, we had a question about what the modified fifth leg does in some of these Anamurin crabs. And of course in hermit crabs, we know that that's what they use to hold their shell on. But in lithodid crabs like this one, that fifth leg is actually a cleaner leg. And so they clean their gills with that fifth appendage. And lithodid crabs can actually lift up their carapace to get that cleaner leg up towards the gills, which are more forward in the animal. That's really amazing. No, this guy has just been munching for a long time.
Yeah.
Michael Vecchione joked that he's snacking on the arms kind of like hot wings. Yeah, Bob Carney has noted that the silt sediment on the carapace of this crab might mean that he has just been in a burrow.
Yeah, so one of those large burrows we were seeing a few meters back might be.
Let's see if he eats the central
I
disc.
know.
No, and Tom Hanskonek said that they don't actually eat the arms, but they're looking for protozoans, sessile organisms on them.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, because they look like they're doing a lot of processing, turning the arms over, but then
And then
they
he
seem like they
throws them
drops
away.
them.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Slight tilt down to the central disc.
This poor brittle star is having a very bad day.
Well, it could regrow the arms as long as he doesn't eat the central disc.
Right.
It might take a while, but...
And it's interesting that we didn't really see many of these guys without all of their arms. So I wonder if that bare part that we just went over that didn't have any bristle.
That's his home range.
Stars
this
yeah,
crab,
he's
so
cleaned them all out, maybe.
maybe.
So he crushed it.
Oh, there we go.
This might not be a good day for this brittle star.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. The ultimate demise of this particular brittle star.
And so you can see the setae on those mouth parts, the golden
Let's go up to the mouth.
kind of bristles, and he's definitely just grooming this.
Combing protozoans.
Yeah, this is an amazing opportunity to use this great zoom on this camera to actually see predation happening in the deep sea. You know, down here at over 1,500 meters. We just don't, and we have such short bottom time in places like this. It's amazing to be able to watch feeding behavior and predation. It's a rare opportunity.
Yeah, it's nice that this crab doesn't seem bothered by our presence, so he or she is just going about its business. As if nothing out of the ordinary is happening.
Looks like he just
Did he just shove the central disc in there?
No, I think it was a scoop of sediment.
Oh, okay.
Did somebody just join us on the line?
Hey, this is Chris Ma.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Sorry that this brittle star is getting annihilated.
Yes, it's brilliant footage, though.
It really
I'm really
is.
enjoying. It's not great for the brittle star, but it is very interesting biology. I thought I would just chime in and say that just from a physical texture standpoint, that disc is really thick. I mean, it's like a little sort of.
Disc.
Yeah.
It's like a really thick coin, you know. I mean, in terms of its texture and so forth. So it's possible that it really isn't, the bonanza of tissue that it might seem to be. There's also the possibility that the arms, however light the tissue might be, remember that echinoderms are covered with skin. So it's possible that the crab is getting its nutrition off of, the sort of organic material that is covering, the epithelium, that is basically the epithelium of the animal. And so it literally might be feeding on them like chicken wings, as Mike suggested, and that there just isn't enough nutrition on the disc to make it worthwhile, to physically bite into it, because the mouth parts on something like this crab look like they're sort of narrower, I guess, than like a large, they're not like a Tyrannosaurus Rex where there's like a big gaping jaw type of structure. So the physicality of it might be very different.
Right.
But I'm still watching. We're obviously still going to see. It looks like the disc is slowly coming apart. So maybe it does just consume all of it.
And in that central disc would be all of the stomach and some types of glands and potentially even the gonads, right? So there could be some good nutritious soft parts in there.
Yes,
If he
I
decides
agree.
to go